What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more LiesOfP. Let's jump in from where we were last time. Last time we had just taken down the King of Puppets. And we switched weapons. We switched over to the Scythe after much deliberation from chat. And in doing so, also, by the way, we now have gone down in upgrade level, so it's going to be a little weaker. It's going to be a little weaker than the other weapons we have, but I guess that's fine. We'll just live with it. Either way, I'm pretty sure we took care of just about everything, and now we can straight up head out for next time. And we got people to talk to. Should we do it just in case? Let's take care of it real quick. We were talking about The Witcher right before we started recording, by the way. Actually, hold on. Cutscene. Yapping NPC's gamer's favorite. This game won me over. At times, I grow very tired of like NPCs, but this game, by the end, I found myself like wanting to pay attention to the story. Because it's told pretty plainly. It's not like your traditional FromSoft game where it's a lot of environmental storytelling and items. There are things like that, but also there are like cutscenes and the characters say clear sentences to you that mean things immediately. You know?
So fearless, but the passion of those days is long gone. I'm curious what your young...
Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Of course. You're beautiful, baby. Yeah, of course. Look, that's one of the options. Look at that polish on the choice. You get that little thing bends out a little bit. Geppetto taught you good manners? That's right. Love the costume you've got on, thank you. I know, I'm pretty satisfied with the drip for now.
Time, and I hope you're making some good.
Cool. That makes us a little more human. We gotta check in with Oatmeal again then. Wish PoE had cutscenes, the story seemed cool. It did seem cool. Yeah, I don't think PoE 2 really does either. From what I played of it. I'm not super experienced with either game, but yeah, you were saying Witcher 1 and 2 gameplay is objectively worse than 3. I feel like sort of. It's definitely, at this point, it's just dated, right? But it's just different. I do think Witcher 3's combat's pretty boring.
I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. The puppets appear lost without... To think one can have so much. I fear I must call upon...
Oh yeah, gather the recording of puppets. He gives us a thing. I forget what this is really for.
I always welcome friends.
Cool. We're out of here. Now let's leave. We need to go back to where we took down the King of Puppets. Back to the stage. Very nice. Yeah, Witcher 1's totally different. Yeah, that's what I understood as well. Witcher 1's got like weird combat, basically. Yeah, as far as the ARPG space goes, the one with good cutscenes, it's Diablo. Like, yes, Diablo 4 is bad in terms of, like, endgame longevity and stuff like that, but Diablo 4's campaign is fucking sick. And the cutscenes are awesome. Blizzard's always made awesome cutscenes. Oh, what's up, Japet?
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help.
Damn right, Dad.
I'm so proud that I got
I
to
don't
see my
need
son
you.
defeat the king. Hopefully, now that the
I think he gives me another Estus flask here.
Puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse.
Grim Dawn, I
of the
love Grim
petrification
Dawn.
disease still lingers.
Absolutely love Grim Dawn. My favorite ARPGs are Grim Dawn and Last
But I
Epoch.
know where you should go
Grim
now.
Dawn's sick.
The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say
Right, the Grand
alchemists
Expedition.
there have developed as a man of
Alchemists have developed a
invention.
cure.
I'm skeptical of the alchemists. Both their son. Won't you help me? If it will help Antonia and the others.
Yeah. Yep. Gave us another Estus flask. Hell yeah. You liked all 3 of the Witcher games. You preferred 1 and 2 over 3. I know a fair amount of people hold that opinion. I mean, 3 is definitely the, like, mainstream entry, right? For better and for worse. Alright, hey, bud, let's see how this weapon does. We really do want to upgrade it again as soon as possible. 2:30 a.m. night chat. Hell yeah, Nutter. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you later, bud. Uh-oh, the lady's on us. I gotta adjust to this weapon. I've never played with it before. I've like tried it out in like the courtyard on previous runs, but I've never actually played with it. I think we are probably gonna want to change our stats at some point. By the way, if anybody's interested in a little bit of Gamba, let me go ahead and throw up a prediction real quick. We'll say, do we make it to the next boss in less than 3 deaths? Yes, no, we'll leave 2 minutes to guess. Hope you have a fun stream. Hell yeah, Nutter, thanks for being here. Witcher 3 is in my Mount Rushmore of games for sure. Yeah, a lot of people love it. And I thought the story and writing seemed amazing. I wasn't sold on like the gameplay. Alright. What does my triangle do, by the way? Right, it's a single big hit. Took care of her. Let's not forget about our puppet arm as well. Got to reacclimate. Been like a week and a half since I played this. Writing's astounding, but the combat's really not a good sell. Yeah, exactly. That's my feeling as well. Game looks great though as well. And it's got cool like simulation stuff, like how Geralt's like hair grows and shit. You know, and how you get to play a game where like women want to talk to you. That's fun as well.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly...
Non-can belief, let's go. Somebody doubt to make it a game before the time runs out. We do, you know, you need a doubter here and there. You have a preferred build? I do like to try all stuff out eventually, but generally starting a game, I will go either magic or sword. And usually it'll be like, you know, a claymore and a shield in a Souls game. Sometimes if starting a game, I'll decide to go magic instead. I don't usually go like rogue archer off rip. There are rare exceptions to this rule, like Dragon Age Inquisition, and Skyrim. Eventually I came around. Thank you for the doubt, Hex. Eventually I came around on Skyrim to playing Stealth Archer because it's just Todd's clear intent. You know?
They can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Hex probably had us on the second screen and then, you know, heard the cry for doubter. She saw the bat signal, if you will. I appreciate you, Hex. Ma'am? Ooh, Crescent Moonstone, that's what we need to upgrade, isn't it? Or no, we need Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. You're writing the Terraria Wordle thingy? That's awesome. Let's go. I mean, Hex, if you make a dole, we'll fucking do it. We'll do it in our helpings of doles. Gravitate to rogue DPS builds, video games, TTP RPGs, but I try all sorts. Yeah. It's fun to experiment, and the best part about games like this is if you like it, playing it again as a different build is extra content. Like, yes, you're redoing some of the same content, but when a game is at least fairly difficult and forces you to engage with its mechanics, and you play through on a different build, you get to have that fun of figuring out strats over again. You know? That's one of those things I think when you really get into a Souls-like for the first time, you kind of see that, and it's like, oh my god, you kind of get why people play them a bunch of times and shit, you know? Look at this thing. What a scamp. I remembered this guy being hard. I knew this was about to be a pain in the ass. New builds add to replayability? Yeah. Yeah. Mac 'em. I should be parrying more. You're done. It's gonna be a little harder to hit those crits, huh? With that, they're pretty long, heavy to get off. But if I do a heavy here, is it still the same? We got her either way, not too shabby. Climb up this ladder and see what's over here. The most loyal servants. Look at this puppet propaganda. Hey, bud. I feel like, yeah, that's like a ditch in front of you or something. I'm gonna fight you where the Lord didn't intend. Right? Like, do we fall through that? No, we don't. Okay. Ma'am? If I engage with her, you're gonna sneak up on me. Why don't I just... Damn, I hit neither of them. Oh no, I hit her. I hit her. You know, we tried something. We tried something. This game is a little bit like Bloodborne, though, where they're like R builds, but it doesn't deviate as much, you know, as like Dark Souls or like Elden Ring. They were cool to the whole puppet frenzy thing. Ooh, the clock sword blade. Like, don't get me wrong, you can do builds in this game, but sort of like Bloodborne, like the actual gameplay doesn't end up changing as drastically as it would in, say, Elden Ring. Welcome back, Jay. You ready for me to go deathless all night in this game? I thought about it and I was like, I'm done dying. We've had enough. We've had enough dying. I definitely remember dying out in front of here several times in the past. Yeah, there are dogs. That would explain it. Big nap? No worries at all, dude. Hope your nap was rejuvenating. We're gonna be chilling for a while. I'm gonna stream kind of late. Leah's not gonna be back for a while. Our pipe. Alright. The ladies worry me, but if I could just pull the dog. Deal with the dog on my turn. Oh, the dog's got a saw for a head. What's that breed? Huge. Alright, I feel like there's another dog on the other side for the sake of symmetry. Yep, and it does also have a saw for a head. The saw lobby. Good. You're cooked. Perfect. Puppet string is so fucking goated. I should upgrade it, though. Alright, careful. Just walk up like a gentleman. That's Final Fantasy 15 and Crunchpuff. Good night. Let's go, buddy. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you, Wash, for real. Oh, she pulled out. She kept that fucking thing on her, bro. Get her. You're done. Okay. Pretty clean. I think we got everything. Let's fucking go, baby. We can check up the stairs over there. I don't know if there's very much. And yeah, this section. I thought we were a little later in the game, but... Whoop. Hey, bud. I'm remembering now where we actually are. I don't actually remember who the next boss is, though, per se. Okay, you can't go up the stairs. Not charged heavy. Does still fling Scythe Head. You're right, actually. I didn't even realize that. Section 7? I don't know. We're going into the arcade here. The Lorenzini Arcade, which is dope looking. Hello? And I think we deal with like a lot more of like the poison enemies here. Whatever they call that in this game. Perfect. Gotta love when they line up like that. Viktor is the next boss? Okay. Did I make it to him without dying 3 times? Corruptions, tons of them, yeah. So they're gonna be hitting the durability of my weapon a lot. That's gonna be annoying. Oh, you, come here. See ya? Hi, Gizmo, by the way. She just jumped up on the desk. I might want to look at my, like, resistance equipment and shit. To just min-max a little for the corruption and not deal with it. These are like rooms where you would pay $60 an hour to get your fucking tea leaves read, bro. I've seen that shit. Gizmo, what are you doing? Don't go back there. Gizmo, don't learn from your brother. She's going to the damn chords. Gizmo, come on. Not like this, Gizmo. Not like this, Gizmo. Out of here. Oh, no. God, I can't, like, actually try to take her out, though. She'll kill me. She'll fucking kill me. Okay, she went around the other end. Went around the other end. Things are looking up. All right, she's out from behind the cords. Hell yeah, Gizmo. There's nothing there for you. There's nothing there for you on the cords. Moving Gizmo from the cords is way more dangerous. I'm not gonna do it. All right, she's down off the desk. Yeah, she would have fucking slit my throat. Looks like an unpolished Bloodborne ripoff. 10 out of 10 would play. I watched this game. Rules. It may just look like a Bloodborne ripoff to you. Certainly takes a lot of inspiration from Bloodborne. Do not get me wrong. But this game rules and stands on its own 2 legs. Highly recommend it. This section leads back to the Stargazer Yeah bunch. This game's very good. This game's very good. Alright, let's keep moving. That was a dangerous encounter with Gizmo. Hey, we'll catch you later, Sister of the Sea. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow for Terraria. That's the way we came in. There's the Stargazer, dead ahead. That's a shortcut we'll unlock at some point. Yeah, I certainly remember this. The Benjamin, you know what it is. We don't need to go back that way. I think like ever now, right? Actually, yeah, that's a shortcut. For right now, we don't, so let's rest up. Bloodborne is just Fable 2 ripoff, so it's... yeah. Sophia wants to talk to us. I mean, why not? Let's stay on top of our NPC requests and such. Good strum. Imagine if Gizmo just took me the fuck out then. She could have. 100% she could have. Hello, ma'am.
Antonia's condition is getting... I knew it would...
Oh, yeah, Antonia.
The petrification... We're all safe. Thanks me as well.
Right, cool. Alright, that's more stuff. We just got a little save there. There's real fear in the voice, I heard it. Man, she could have taken me down. But you still want to chat?
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's... I sense
True.
something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale.
The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Is the nose growing? Let's go check if the nose is growing, chat. Ooh, I love this track, by the way. This game has amazing music. Got a mahogany-looking pipe battery that I used to use, and the cart was the stem. That's rad. That's sick. Oh, it is! Chat, look! It's growing, chat. Does that mean also if I, if I line up with the light right so that I have a shadow... Can I do it so that I can, see my shadow nose? Because I know that's a thing, too. Go to the local smoke shop? Sometimes, man, you just get a good find. Can't get the angles right, chat. Alright, fuck you, Geppetto. Get me out of here. Do it here, maybe? You see it? I saw it. Look, chat. Look at the nose. Look at the nose in my shadow. I've got that long dick nose. I've got that long dick nose. Let's fucking go. She still wants to talk.
You're back. It's a necklace from the Mona Charity House.
We've had a bunch of conversations built up with her.
I hope the king didn't... Are you okay? My heavens.
Chat. I didn't realize we had this much built up. Look. No, I love Sophia. I love Sophia. I wasn't shitting on her. Chat, our hair grew. Look, our hair got longer. Our hair got longer.
Almost.
The hat hides it a little bit, but that's what happened. Our hair grew.
If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the truth.
You know it's over when the nose is bigger than the pee-pee?
I'll use my power to
All right, now she's truly got nothing else to say. But look, our hair's longer now. We have enhanced hair physics. We have enhanced hair physics. All right, take me out. Is it really Viktor next? I thought he was in that, like, other place we go to, the, like, Institute Academy thing. But I guess I trust Jason. Alright, so we came from that way. I think we need to go down this way to get a key, and then we can open a door over there. It's like something like that. You need to go this way first to get a key, and then you open a door over there. I think. Hello. Sir? Oop. Pierced. Pierced in the lung. That actually has some good range. More than I thought. Loser. See ya? Don't trust too much, didn't Google? Yeah, you might be. I'm not sure. We'll see. Then we get a key here. That's right, baby. That's right. Sometimes my memory comes through, chat. I famously don't remember shit around here, so I gotta take the W's when I can, for real. That's eventually a shortcut. That over there's eventually a shortcut. There's another shortcut back there. And then give it a lurk, Jack. Hello? Give him this little love tap. Oh, that's amazingly good. I like how the UI looks like it's still being drawn. Yeah, it is. It is cool. It is cool. I think the UI in this game is pretty nice and, like, clean, you know? I do think this game looks amazing, by the way. Oh, hello. Once again, talking about, like, graphical fidelity doesn't matter, but it is cool. Like, this game looks really nice, and you can tell, and it's nice. It's cool. This is what we opened with that key. I think there is a thing with these games where them not having a map and my inclination to just walk around, a lot, you end up, like, really kind of learning the maps of the games. Because you don't have a map to refer to lead you through, and you end up just kind of wandering a bunch, and then when you do find your way through, it's, like, memorable. Especially if the levels are designed well. Like, I feel like I remember the levels a lot better in this game than I would in, like, Black Myth Wukong, because those levels were a little more like whatever. I'm gonna double check it is Viktor, but he's a ways away. I'm gonna take staying on toes to avoid 3 deaths. Yeah, it's pretty far. If it is him. That's a tough boss also, man. Heal me? Sir? The side seems pretty good. It's not doing bad. I am poisoned right now, but I'm frankly just gonna eat it. It's okay. Roadwolf, also, were you here? Did you see we became more of a real boy? Our hair grew. Our hair grew, and the lady back at base, Sophia, she was pogging. Let's take a look at our resistances, actually, really quick. Switch from this to corruption. Or is this not the corruption one? Disruption, shock break. This one? That's physical damage. That is where acid is. We get more acid damage reduction. Actually, no, this is our best one. Didn't see that? More twinkly, yeah. Yeah, if you look at my guy, we have longer hair now. Sir? What is that? You gonna parry me? Oh, see ya. Okay. I remember there being butterflies. Yeah. Hey, what's up, shot? Return from 2-hour drive. 2 car accidents? Damn. I'm glad you're alright, man. Did I just miss the fucking booterfly? That was terrible luck. Let's just give him the 1-2. But I just not get close enough. Oh, I didn't even get close enough to activate him. He's tanky, by the way. Tanky butterfly. He does damage. I forgot about this. Please? Oh, damn it. Fuck. That's a death. Fuck me. First death. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. That's 1 out of 3. That's 1 out of 3. I have to die less than... Yeah, so if I die 3 times, the doubters get paid. If I die 3 times, the doubters get paid before reaching the boss. This is bad. The thing is, we have a very far way to go, but we did just survive for a long time through like a whole checkpoint cycle and stuff. So, not all hope is lost. Yep. Alright. Take care of him like that. There's some other goobers in there that I think we can get away with not pulling. Nice, handled. Grab this while we're here. I don't know if we really need to go back in here. I think there is something up there we missed. There's like a chest or something. Plus I want my souls. Heal up. We were being a little stingy with health pots last time. That is so crazy good, man. That seems insanely good. Careful. Oh. Stairs fighting is not great for us here. You bitch. Kill me. Alright, sawtooth wheel. Up here, let's see what we've got for goodies. We do have a level on deck now, by the way. Soon enough, it's gonna be time to go back and get more yoked. Who's hitting me here? Hello. Hitting back with just the one tap heavy. You're a strong puppet. That is one thing about this game that's a little weird. It happens in Elden Ring too, now that I think about it. Where like, or just Souls-likes in general. Where a lot of the time, like an enemy will look tanky. You know, but sometimes you'll come across somebody that is just like inexplicably very tanky. Here. We're eventually going to get up there, but I think it's like kind of a while till we do. Just to be sure. Meet up before the skin gets put on. That game was crazy grainy. Just played a Me-side over the weekend. Like a kind of like adventure, horror, anime game kind of. It was very sick. Highly recommend. Oh, there's a big tough guy down here. There's a big tough guy down here. I don't even remember what he looks like, but I remember dying. Why does the PP be lying? Ah, these are the questions. They say Carlo Collodi has the answers, but I don't know. Ow! You would think this is blood, but it's wine. We're in a wine cellar. Get your head out of the gutter, chat. You're like, this guy looks tanky, you know? Yikes. He's not the only mini-boss either. There's like 2 or 3, yeah. Yeah, I think I remember like a jester-looking motherfucker that's coming up soon. I'm dead. That's 2 deaths. And chat, the way I like to play these games, we do have to beat each of these guys once. I'm not just gonna run by. I'm not just gonna run by. Once I beat an encounter once, I'm fine to run by it, as you've seen. But we gotta beat the encounters. My dad, that you were throwing? That was not throwing. That's a hard fight, man. That's a hard fight. And the scorpion. That's 2 out of 3. Now I'm sweating. We have a ways to go. But anything with a boss health bar counts. So if a boss health bar shows up... Oh, this is where that is. Right. So we can skip all that shit like this. We can run right back down there, chat. You see that? Gonna be careful in case anyone else is coming. Easy peasy. Alright, you do have to parry, though. Just get away from that one. I don't trust myself to parry it. Also, don't corner yourself. Good. Careful. Good. Get a charged heavy off. Damn. That was greed. We can land this. Cheeky. Into the crit. Cheeky crit. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's big damage. Charged heavy at distance with scythe? Yeah. The cheese strat, you mean? A little grilled cheese sandwich? Oh shit, they followed me. Get out of that. We snuck under his hit with that, dude. Don't use your Fable. I'm tempted to use my Fable, but we don't need it. We can get him at this point. That move's big, though. Stay out of it. You're done. You're done. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, and that's a better frame, baby. Better frame means better damage resist. Physical damage resist, that is. Can we afford it and not be slightly heavy? We can, man. Equip that shit. That bug didn't give you your 15-minute bonus rewards? Trash, Granny. Trash. Only 2 mini bosses and no deaths to go on my 9k points? Jay, I'm not gonna die for you, baby boy. For you. Where? Did I go slightly heavy? No, I didn't. Not slightly heavy. We also have that lady that wants that wine bottle. Let's not forget, we are going to be grabbing that soon. Alright. But the extra physical defense I found is very worth it in this game. Cut him up. Open the shortcut, baby. Oh, I need the passage key. Okay, right. Trash. I feel like there is a shortcut somewhere, though. That area over there is Garbajo. That we might run by some stuff. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I'm gonna be really real with you. That's the kind of spot where, like, the guy... Oh, yeah, this guy. These guys are sick with the eyebrows. We gotta go around to open this. They do make you fight the eyebrows once. Excuse you. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. That's what we need. That's what we need to upgrade our weapon. That's big. Try to just fight one eyebrows at a time. Don't get decayed. We have our triangle stuff. We should use the triangle move. Eyebrows. Come at me, big titties. Good. Now back up. That was too much. No, it wasn't. Holy hell, that range is huge. I probably could have even snuck in a cheeky. I just didn't want to risk it. The biscuit was there, but frankly, it wasn't a very good biscuit today. And I wasn't that inclined. Get owned. Get owned. Alright, these will drop on us, but you can hit them with this. The badass weapon. It's very cool shot. This is my first time really using it. Did not realize the range. Look at that. That's crazy, dude. I missed the parry. That's some serious grilled cheese action, if you're asking me. Dude, that's some fucking Miyazaki delay right there. Don't die. I want two of them. I immediately want to dual wield them. Get stam. Don't be greedy. Also spend this so we can start building back up. Nice. Cheeky. Crit. Yes, we got them both. Beautiful. We got a health pot back. Can I Zoro wield them? Handled. Handled. Let's fucking go, man. Puff no Zoro? I love Zoro. You kidding me, dude? Oh, I was so good about it for a minute there, and then I missed one. You gotta hit the sacks with this. The Zoro short? Oh, the guy from One Piece. No, I've never watched One Piece. I only know of Monkey D. Luffy. Here, by the way. Zoro wields 3 shorts? You mean swords? He wielded YouTube shorts? Is he 11 years old and better than social media at me? Because that's a very real, you know, archetype. Swords. Try wields his swords, one in each hand and one in his mouth. That's sick. Alright, open this up here, and this takes us back to the Stargazer. And there's like a merchant over here to chat with, I think. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. One of you's alive, right? Some more lore. I think there's like a merchant guy out here. Yeah, baby. We got the arcade underground passage key. We can open this up. We're cooking. Whether or not we make it on the bet, man, this is good progress either way. All right, hey, bud.
You look stalker.
Do you sell anything I care about? You sell the circular electric chainsaw. Can you kill merchants? That's actually a good question. I don't know. Jay, do you know? That amulet's okay. I kind of want to buy the weapon and amulet just to collect. We still have a level. Nice. How many, I got 2 of these. I want to say I need 4 of them. I need 3 or 4. 2 is not going to do it. It's 1, 2, and then like 4. Haven't been able to kill any unintended NPCs or even strike them. Actually, go capacity, make it a clean 20. Alright, we're all healed up. Let's go. Baby game for babies. Yep, nothing. I risked it all there, man. Hey, how's that Gooner game, Greeny? This is where I want to go, right? Yes, it is. We go down here, we open that gate. We could also open that gate, but that area is trash. Can we even open it from here, or is this... No, it's the wrong side. Let him handle what he's got to do. Alright. Now we open this. It's a big lad up there. Actually, no, it's just one of the guys. Just a normal lad. Alright. Good. It's that way to go. And there's this way to go. This is the trash way. Although, I think this works. Can't hit merchants 6 out of 10. Yep, here we go. Never mind, chat. There's a way to do it. We're solving this shit. After him. Fable doesn't take stamina, baby. Fable doesn't take stamina. That's another Dark Moon of the Covenant. One more and we upgrade. I'm already decayed now, so whatever. Happening to me. Don't forget, decay hits your weapon too. Decay hits your weapon too, it's fine. Just tank it. We don't need to kill everything, just get through. Item? Spear of Honor. I can't get the butterfly right this second. I can't get the butterfly right this second, but we can't get out of here. Go. Please. Heal. Huge. All right, you know what? Honestly, get me out of here now. Take me back to the Bonnie. Past the thing that turns off the decay. I know. Weapon broke. Yeah. I'm just going back to the Bonnie straight up. Wholesale, baby. We're gonna reset that, and then I'm gonna get that butterfly, and hopefully it's gonna give me the item to upgrade my weapon. That'll be a big increase in DPS. Truly. Charged heavy into a light heavy is a good combo? Interesting. There aren't any giga huge titties. They're large, but at least a size that could exist. So the goons, you know, it's a little goon, nothing crazy. A little goon, nothing crazy. Alright. So now, I want to be careful about that, so let's handle this guy first. That. It's not bad, like the goons are huge and pushing your face a lot, but it's not giga over-sexualized, just a huge amount of skin shown. Yeah, I mean, that's what folks are there for also, right? To be fair. Part of it, at least. Charged heavy into light heavy. Yeah, that's cool. Let's take out... Yeah, you're easy if you're close to me. Try to pull the butterfly, like... Wait, where is it? Alright, if I could fight you separate of the butterfly, that'd be ideal, frankly. Right? This is fine. Not a game that can be shown on stream, though. Very fair. We're not playing any true Gooner games on stream. You're not about the middle ground, Jay? I get that. I think I'm sort of the same. I don't really like over-sexualized stuff in a lot of my content. I don't mind it, don't get me... Like, it depends, but it can be distracting, I think. And it's like if I'm looking for sexualization, I can just watch porn. You know? Which is the point I think you're going? You're getting that? Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I notice it in games, but it's excessive and unnecessary. Damn it! Alright. We're done here. We're done here. Okay, so... Now, the actual way to go is over here. We no longer need to take that detour into Shitty Land. Remember, one more thing and we're going to be able to upgrade our weapon, which is going to be really big. I'm very excited. Especially for, like, boss weapon upgrades, because those come so much less frequently. And we now picked up that, like, full moonstone or whatever, which is, I think, like, the next tier. Kind of weird because I'm like, I like me some titties and some swords, but blend them too much, I'm crying. Yeah, I'm not quite crying, but it makes me like more hesitant about liking the thing, I guess. I'm a degenerate, so it makes no sense. Alright, I think there was a shortcut back there. I think this is a shortcut, like right here. I still stand on thinking that me-side, while embracing a little bit of goon, also is largely a condemnation of goon, right? Because part of Mita's whole thing in me-side is like a being that's aware that it's created to be gooned over. And the resulting psychological trauma. So it's they're taking a stance of some kind on gooning for sure. Alright, take me back down this way, but we're looking alright, chat. Hey, bud. We do have some tough mini-boss fights coming up, but frankly, if we just abuse the shit out of the range on this weapon, I think we can do it. I think we can make it to Viktor, no deaths. We're a good bit of the way there now. You know, we've come across multiple shortcuts. Damn it. Regular Crescent Moon, son. This is definitely when we go back into the wine cellar, yep. I know this because I've done this run back a lot. This is a very hard fight, chat. The good news is, I believe... So a guy's gonna burst through those barrels. He's not nice. Fuck. Only one little hit. I think these guys, like, break out or something, though. Or he can break the doors. There's something where, like, they will fight him. Man, can you imagine having exposed brick like this? There it is. Alright, this is alright. We're gonna play the long con on this one. Because remember, the goal is just to win. There you go. You look at that. I got some good damage on them. He's gonna damage them. Let them sort that shit out, man. Let them sort that shit out. I don't need to get involved. Look at this. Beautiful, and then I come in after. Hit him with the weed whacker. Fucking see you later. That's what we're talking about, baby. That's what we're talking about. And I don't even think that guy respawns now. I think he's a mini-boss that doesn't even respawn. Get fucking cooked. Where's that wine bottle, though? You definitely pick up the wine bottle in here somewhere. Sometimes you do need a cheese for the win. He is not one and done, that's right. That wasn't even, you know, that was a little cheesy, yeah, but like, I'll take that against a hard enemy, man. Balance crank. Oh, and here's the wine bottle.
The old woman, the venerable lady looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got.
Alright, let's just be careful here. Yep, I knew there was some bullshit. That's insanely good. The R2 combo. Vocaloid song, Rot for Clout. The R2 combo is insanely strong. Hi, Gizmo.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Panini, what's up, guy?
Any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
Jay, do you remember if it's 3 or 4 of those Dark Moon Crescent things I need? I've got 3 right now. If I could upgrade, that would be sick. Also, I realized I just didn't respond to Vanini. Probably should have responded to him. Whatever, though. Gents, carry on. I think it's 4 or 5. Yeah, I feel like it's 4. In the commemorative coin. The fuck do I do with that? I don't remember. But hey, quest done. Alright, take it back to progress. Actually, hold on. At Hotel Krat, we've got something now. Take it to Puccinella. Alright. Alright. Be fucking convinced. Alright. Pulcinella's right over here.
The House of Vanini.
Freeze of collectibles, right.
Foundation will. Once Master Vinglis is one of you have restored Master
Half Moonstone, not what I fucking need. That's good though. It is good. We're here, so let's check, but damn it. Yeah, we need 4. We're 1 away. He doesn't sell them, right?
The House of Vanini.
No. Increase damage on carcasses. We also might want to respec at some point. This weapon is primarily dex, right? It's a bit quality, but we're like all in on motivity right now, so I might want to respec. Yeah, and you're all sold out. What can you do? What can you heckin' do, man? You back out? I could motivity crank it. Can you? You can respec in this game though, can't you? Like actually respec your levels? Because it probably would do more damage ultimately if I just leaned into it and then put, if anything, put a fucking whatever technique crank on it, right? That would probably be the best damage outcome. Right now I have 5 technique. You gotta unlock it, right. I forgot. Yeah, we'll get there. Did I just not grab that before? I'm gonna change weapon again post next boss. Oh yeah, we talked about changing to that other one. Was that a thing? Were we gonna change constantly? We shouldn't change too much. To be fair, this is the way we actually want to go. I think the idea was eventually... Yeah, maybe we do motivity crank, because we were eventually going to use this monstrosity that we made, right? We were eventually going to switch to both. Because this thing is sick as well. Yeah, maybe we motivity crank it then. Either way, here's progress, baby. Here's progress. And now we arrive at the place where I remember Viktor being. So yeah, we just had a long fucking way to go. We went through a whole area there, which I guess notably doesn't have a boss, huh? Like, that was the entire arcade, you know?
The exhibition theme was automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krat. But, you know the rest.
Grand Exhibition Plaza. This is not quick either. This is not quick either. This is like a whole area.
The whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Bottom of ramp and Jester. Kind of the eyebrow guys too a little bit, Jay. I guess they're not bona fide mini bosses, but I kind of think of that encounter like that. Why I'm so nervous? We're gonna do it, man. Oop! Saw dog. Break just kills you right out. So annoyed they respond, yeah. Do you remember? Oh yeah, we go over this way to get up and in, right? I'm a little more worried about that dog than the guy. Whoops, wrong button. That's what I wanted to do. Ooh, the dodge back into the R2? That's sick. That's pretty fucking cheesy, honestly. But it ain't cheesy, it's in the game, baby. Let's check over. We didn't explore to the left at all. If this is the critical path, I didn't really realize that it was. Have you pull them to you puppet string upgrade? No, I should get more upgrades. Using gears as throwables? Yeah. That's kind of like the most basic sort of like throwing knife in this game, is you throw these little gears. Dog on the left. Carrying on Fable Catalyst would be good, honestly. Huge. One second, I gotta let Gizmo out. It's the second one on string, I think. Yeah. Hey, Gizmo. She was screaming. She was screaming. The time had come, chat. Time had come to let her go. The 3 mini bosses before the boss. Yeah, we have like a long way to go. And I only planned on streaming for like 40 more minutes or so, but we've got this prediction going now. We at least have to see the prediction through. All right, nothing else up here for now. We can come back out here eventually, I think. Cool. Alright. Yep, I remember this. We're gonna go up the fire escape here. And that guy's kind of like a mini boss right here. He dropped something good, though. I remember he dropped something good. Fucking gear him to the tits. Jeez. Yep. Use any specific site or tool for last epoch builds? Just max roll, really. The last epoch, honestly, you can get very far just coming up with your own ideas. And then once you feel like your build's starting to get shitty, just go on max roll. No! Damn. That's another death. Gotta pay the doubters. Fuck. Damn. I'm paying out, and then we're running it back, though. And I think believers on this next one, somebody should still doubt. But I think it's actually pretty likely now that we make it there. I think it's pretty likely we make it on the next one. Plus 10k. God damn it, Hex. Brand equity? I was trying, dude. That was a long stretch to only die 3 times, I think. Let's be real. Believers, 3 deaths to get to the boss now is very reasonable. Very reasonable. Bankrupt again, called this morning. How many points you think about? Are you already at a wreck again, Hex? He's probably at like 35k. Hex just requested a game. We played Me-Side on Saturday. Dog. See ya. 41K, Jesus. X's chat food acquisition rates have got to be studied. Gambling smart seems to be profitable. I mean, we could have gotten that way on my way to request a full dull stream. If this were a normal boss run back, like we made it through that whole entire zone dying, you know, fewer than 3 times, that's pretty good. You have gambled away a good bit. Jay, I appreciate you putting money on belief. You guys fuel me when you put money on belief like that, you know? Alright, we just had to get in there. I'm less afraid now. Ooh, he got some distance on the end of that, man. Get some of that health back. No, shit. Hex alone can keep the channel afloat with games to play. Huge. Cheeky. Crit. I think he's been losing my house for nearly a week now. Damn. That's kind of scary. I assume it's not crazy dangerous. Ooh. That attack was still going. I'm alive. Dude, this enemy's crazy. You guys seeing this shit? Huge. Again? Get out of there. Get out of there, kid. Let's go. Jesus, the shock cartridge. Okay. See, that's nice. That's a significant piece of equipment. That's a significant piece of equipment. And it's probably going to be good here. It's actually better at basically everything, but it makes me slightly heavy. It makes me slightly heavy, man. Do we go this and then maybe drop down on physical resist a little bit? Try that for now. Red and black striped ones are. It's the queen's pet. Ah. Thought you had it. If you see me in comment talking about I'm tired of watching you die in lies, we all know why. Alright, take me up here. We can do this, chat. We can motherfucking do this. That takes us inside. Anything else up here? Single Legion magazine, sure. Alright. For some reason I thought Jiminy Cricket would talk to me in here, but I guess not. He fucking hates us, chat. Even the damn cricket hates us. Alright, let's be careful. Yeah, this is like a whole fucking zone, man. Alright, we've got this, chat. Stay positive. Stay positive. It's huge AF, yeah. This is a reset, though. We're now at the next, like, full Bonnie. We're in the next full zone. That's why I was surprised that Viktor was the next boss, man. Because I was just like, we do that whole arcade zone. But yeah, no. Yes! Oh, that's a weapon upgrade, chat. That's huge. Can we open this door, by the way? Yes. I think that is actually useful eventually. We, like, drop a ladder out here or something at some point. Some shit like that. While going through this giant-ass zone. The weapon upgrade is big, though. That's significant damage on a boss weapon to get a single level. We might even be able to get 2, because we picked up, like, a full moon item, or that half moon. Those might be the regular ones. We might need, like, Blank of the Covenant. I don't know. We'll see. We've been missing 3 chickens. Jay's also got chickens. Y'all can chicken bond. Y'all are also both Texas, by the way. Not to dox you, but Texas is big, so you know. Huge? Oh, no, we need a full Moonstone of the Covenant. We go to +4. But what about the other weapon? How high can we get you? You know what I mean? +7, 273 physical attack versus 259. So actually the physical attack's pretty good there. And this is how we put the cranks on. We can put a motivity crank on here and get 17 more damage. Yeah, fuck it. Do it. All right. Let's think. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm here? Upgrading my, my left hand, right? How do I do that shit? How do I upgrade, like, the puppet string? Is that here? Yeah. Modify Legion Arm. Puppet string. Press and hold to track an enemy. Yep, right. You get to them. Enables dodging after a hit. Oh, yeah. That's actually kind of useful. And this is the one that lets you go in the air and do Spider-Man shit. Yeah. Alright, take me out of here. But now, if we're feeling like our weapon isn't doing it, we can switch to the other weapon, which we've now leveled. The big chonky saw blade, you know? Spooderman shit? Yeah, did you see that? You zip to them with the line, and then you jump in the air and fly down and hit them. Pretty sick. It's pretty sick. All right, over that way is the eventual path to the boss. See that ladder right there? When we drop that ladder down, that is the final shortcut leading into the boss. Hopefully we can get there in the next, like, 30 minutes or so. I'm going to try my best without, you know, speed running. That was not the strat there. Reminds me of the Shadowfall from Sekiro. Yeah, I'm honestly just gonna hit the Bonnie again. We need to internalize that that is not the strat with those guys. You do not pull them in and then do that. They hit you after the first one. So pull, smack, and then he swings. Huge. There you go. There you go. Hey, bud. Come here. Then look at this guy. He's got drills for wings and saws for hands. The future is a marvelous place to live. Jeez, can we break the saw blades, actually? This guy's annoying. I don't know what we do about this. A little grilled cheese. Oh, heal me. Come on, man, with the spins, the spinning and the winning. We took care of him, though. It's alright, it's alright. You never kid. Crescent Moonstone. We're now looking for half Moonstones to upgrade our, like, normal upgrade track weapon. There's shinies back there. There are shinies back there. Thought I didn't sniff you out. Hey, that's another half Moonstone. That's what we were just talking about. Hey, bud. You gonna let me do this? Nope. Careful. We broke his thing in one hit there. Weapon very breakable. Little attribute resistance. Never hurt nobody. Alright, I think there's like another big annoying guy. Actually, it's fucking Shield Bro up here, right? Literal Shield Bro. Look at this encounter. Look at the degree of hot trash this encounter is. Let him throw. We beefed it. And then pull to him. That's when that's good. Alright, Shield Bro's coming. Just pull back. I'm not fighting him while I'm getting shot at. It's just not happening. This hallway's not good for fighting him either. Is what they fucking thought of by putting him here. Actually, you're gonna do it like this. Take care of this. Get out, because he's about to hit me. Now we got a little room to dance. Take care of this guy. Immediately getting use out of that upgrade, honestly. And then hit him with this. He's a pain in the ass. If we kill him once, we don't have to do it again. Fuck me. This enemy's such a pain. That actually looks like it got around it. Get on, dude. Yeah, this weapon's amazing. Very, very fucking strong. Big Titties had nothing on us there, dude. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. What do you got for me? Technique crank. Let's go down here. This is, yup, another tough enemy, but we do open a little shortcut here. Back to the Bonnie. This was the one that I was like, there's definitely... Oh, shit. I just scratched my thing. Excuse you. Heal me? Not good. Careful, this guy's tough. Alright. Slow and steady. There we go. Honestly, spamming the spin to win. This weapon's like the axe in Bloodborne, man. You just hold down R2 and you pray. Hello. Gizmo. Let's go. Handled. Strength Amulet. Is that just a bunch of motivity? Here, give me like 2 seconds, chat. Can you pause this game? No, but there aren't enemies here. I'm just going to say what's up to Leah really quick. Then we'll be right back. Stick around if you're enjoying the stream. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We are so heckin' back. Grab this. Ports! That's actually pretty good, man. I'm glad I came down here. Now let's grab the Bonnie and go back up to the shortcut we just opened. Because we spent a whole bunch of health pots. We're making clean progress, though. That's first shortcut earned. And we're pretty close to another one, like, immediately, too. All right, down and over this way. I'm positive at this point, chat. I'm feeling positive. Chickens with the birdception. They're warm-blooded, which makes sense with how easy they can overheat. Interesting. We raised baby chicks in my first grade class. I didn't retain any of the information other than the fact that it was cute. Yep. We do this dance. Yep. Handled. All right, chat. This part up here is a pain in the dick. This is a little Anne Orlando at home situation. Little Anne Orlando at home situation. We definitely want to take care of these throwing guys first. Narrow. And then look, there's a shieldy bro up here, which is a very large pain in my peen. Did I hear Anne Orlando? That's right. The situation isn't quite Anne Orlando, because, see, I just was able to take out the ranged guys. But there's this guy on the beam, and look, there are ranged Andes behind him. If you played Dark Souls 1, there's some Anne Orlando energy here, you know? There's some Anne Orlando energy here, but experience is going to have me drag this guy back this way and fight him back in this little area. Painting Mary Hummus goes down there. That's true. This is amazing. It just goes around his thing. I can just, like, totally cheese this guy. Let's get space. I will, dude. I'll fucking cheese him. I don't give a shit. Ouch. We're alive. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about this. Chat, I never found this on my default playthrough. This was something I only found later. There is a ladder, but I never found this on my default playthrough. He just pushed me out down there.
Don't come any closer.
She looks like Laxasia.
Those grand exhibitions. Then there are those. I can't reveal everything. Please, wipe out.
Like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. I'm just nodding at her furiously.
It'll be easier to. Please, it'll be easier.
Okay. Can do. Sincerely stayed walking that guy in the square and popped him with heavies. He started with double shields on beams. Yeah. Girl needs a bath. Yeah, she was, you know, looking a little dirty, but what can you do? Oh, we get the parry off. Good. See ya. Another Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. I care not about them now. They're nothing to me. Yep. Missed me with that shit? Already hit me with that shit? Hit me with that shit? Ah, he did what I said. Didn't realize you would throw so many, man. Electric shock, I think, like, increases the damage you take or something. It's not good. Handled. Alright, man. Anything else over here? Not really, but this is another shortcut. We're about to lower this thing. And that, in and of itself, is a shortcut. There's a ladder, but fuck that. We drop. Take the damage. A lot of people in the LiesOfP universe need to bathe. Yeah, I mean, you know, society's not exactly at its peak, to be fair. I'm doing okay, but for the believers, like, we could just carry on IMO, which is down there, but for the believers, I'm gonna go back and refresh our health pots. Because we've opened up shortcuts. Let's be as careful as we can, man. Let's be as careful as we can. Go out this way, we rest. Past this fine gentleman. Past this fine gentleman. The Gambo withdrawals ensue. Dude, we're winning this one. We're winning this one. This time, stay here. This is easy peasy, baby. Let him pass. I love this level design. Like, this is awesome. How all these shortcuts are, like, folding over each other and stuff. Sweet. Very fun. Champion Viktor? You. I don't remember if any of them jump out at you. You think they're gonna, but... I do remember some of you guys jump down for sure, but there's a tough guy there. He's the real problem, right here. Yep. Memory, baby. It's strong. It's so strong. Oh, and there's another one, too. Well, hey. This is all right as far as I'm concerned. This didn't go too bad. Came at me with that shit? Done. Alright, that's definitely a point where you fucking die. More Dark Moon Moonstones of the Covenant. We don't need them now, man. We're over them. We need a Dark Moon of the Covenant or whatever. Another Legion Caliber. That's gonna let us upgrade. I think we only need one more. You're a guy for sure, right? Oh! That worked. All for a shot put. Do this, and then you block, and then I block, and then you die. Oh, damn. Whiffed that first attack. He earned it. He earned it. So excited for you to see the new stuffs in DLC. Me too, man. Me too. Me too. You know what? Every now and then, it's nice to play a game that I know well. I know it makes for slightly less. Obviously, I always strive to make interesting content. I know that this is slightly less interesting because I've already played it. But it's nice and cozy, you know? It's nice and cozy. Compared to, like, this is a nice wind down after Noida where I don't know shit. I need to go through the whole train thing first. Man, this area is giant. I don't throw on purpose. What are you talking about?
Another fine day in the city.
This game, I just know stuff.
I wonder, my friend, just where you've been. I hope.
Give me a riddle.
Now, do pay attention. I
Stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold. Short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I? A candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating?
Did I say I threw on purpose? What did I say?
We good at this. No offense.
I didn't mean to. I can't really think of a time that I've genuinely thrown on purpose, chat. I want to be real with you. Hey, bud. Okay, yeah. Rip. Nope, we're fine. Who's out here? Oh, there's a secret here. You can turn these or something, right? Attacks, you can spam perfect parry 4 times and block all the rounds. That is hype. There's something here, chat. I can, like, click a button or something, and you can move these statues, I swear. How do you do it, though? Do I just mash X? Look at the Titas. The Gooners. Dude, you fucking turn these. I remember. You turn these and open a secret? That's funny. You do. I just don't remember how you turn them. Seems it's not hitting it. Is there a button somewhere? No, I feel like it's in that room, dude. Here's you. There a dial here? Break these, that's fun. Do I do an emote? Maybe? There's something that's like turn. What are they doing? They're pointing. Those things on the side of the fireplace, these things. You can make these fuckers turn. Is it from up there? I don't think it is. Let's try some gestures. Gestures do... Hey, bro. If you want to die now instead of later, it's fine. Do a quick 360 once again to make sure they're not clickable. Go check back up the stairs again. 100% away. It could be gestures. Gestures do occasionally do things in this game. Nothing up here. Damn, man. Yeah, it might be a gesture that we have to do. We have a gesture that does that. Not really. There's no just interacting. That's what my brain tells me it is. But I can't remember, man, and none of our other gestures make any sense for it. Taunt didn't really make sense either, but I was just trying like anything. That one kind of looked like it could be that gesture. I need to match them. Use the Stalker's Promise. Check ground, clap, sad. Up close. Did we not get prey? I think you get prey at some point. Jason, do you know how we do it? I'm fine for actual vaccine here. I'm curious. I've done it before. Just, dude, I don't remember. Hey, bud. I like how his tubes look like mustaches. Alright, get him. You don't get prompt from Arlecchino to interact with them. They won't open, but it's not guaranteed. That's over right. Interesting. So maybe there is just a prompt to turn them then? Because yeah, if there's just a prompt, then there you go. It was not there. There for sure was no prompt. You tough? Yep. A lot of hits. Greed. It pays. Get in the honey hole. All right. This. We're doing okay. A Legion plug. Wrapped a Legion arm. I don't really need them. I'm happy with my string, man. I'm happy with my string. All right. And this is the way to actually progress, I believe. This right here is where you get the respecs. We can't open it yet. But that's where you get respecs. I remember that. There's an elite here. I think this is the last challenge, chat. If we beat this elite, we're up to the boss. Ow. I love this guy, though. He's so sick. Look at him. Fucking Giga Chad. He reminds me of the guy I played when I played Deadlock. What was his name? He was just like a beefy guy with a mustache who jumped a lot. Bane from Batman? Yeah, it's that vibe. Take a heal, by the way, with these iframes. Hey, man. Oh, I thought I could get the parry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, being able to crit from that far away is crazy strong. Slow and steady. He's a tanky man. We got him, though. We got him. Another Legion caliber. That's huge. That's huge. All right, that's the boss door there, chat. Open this shit up. This expands the shop collection, I think. Remember right? 5 a.m. I gotta sleep. Goodbye. Hell yeah, Granny. We're just about to pay the believers anyways. About to pay the believers anyways, because we've... You know, we gotta make it up to the door, basically, but we've made it to the boss. Unless we die right here, which would be funny. That's the boss shortcut open. But I mean, we'd need to die 3 times right now to not pay the believers, actually, right? You're alive. I remembered. Literally get destroyed, you idiot. I didn't die even once during this second bet. So really, I made it that whole way with on just 3 deaths total, which is reasonable. My 10 chat food, gone, Granny. Getting slurped up by the believers. Just end this, man. Huge. A Fable Catalyst. Honestly, I might take some Fable Catalyst into this fight. Puppet string regular mobs, mid-attack stuns them out of attack, right. Now Hex didn't put a point of doubt, she knows. She's ahead of all of us. You're like a rabbit's ass. There we go again. Or actually, we didn't die. We're not going again, but we're gonna turn in that thing. Oh no, Hex is doubting. Hex is doubting. Thank goodness. His believers are about to get paid.
No matter what, sir, welcome.
Add shop goods.
I shall. No matter, sir, welcome.
Let's see. We can get another quartz. We can get another Legion thing. Don't care about that. Don't care about any of that. Okay, let's equip our quartz. I'm gonna call that close enough because we can just run up to the boss straight now. There's no chance we die 3 times. So call me Scampuff if you will. I'm gonna pay it out now so that we can get the next prediction going. Because we're gonna do 1 more prediction after this. Geppetto, sit the fuck down. Literally, sit the fuck down. 5 minute, hell yeah. So, we're paying the believers. Believers get paid. Now we're running it back. Do we beat the boss first try? We're only going to try him once for the night. We'll leave this up for the next 2 minutes. Get your votes in, everybody. Jay, get your vote in before you leave. Boss down first try. Believers, enjoy your payout. All right, we can get another one fully filled out here. Extra amulet slots is what we went for, it seems like. I had forgotten, but sure, why not? Make Fable Catalyst better. That's kind of nice. Ambush Stagger. More attack when pulse cells discharged. Better status. This is actually nice. Less damage received during charge attacks and Fable Arts. So when you have Hyper Armor, I'm taking that one, man, because I use Hyper Armor. I do. Now it takes us up here. Now we can get better pulse cells. More belt slots. Cube. Fuck the cube. Take this one. We open up a new tier. Stagger attack of charge attacks is very big, honestly. That could help right now with this boss. Straight up. More ergo is nice. Item prices is nice. Charge Fable while reviving. That's kind of nice. Increased max number of pulse cells. Gotta take that. You gotta take that. That's too strong to ignore. Too strong to ignore. All right, get me out of here. Now we go for our first attempt. First and only attempt against Viktor tonight. And it's a pretty tough boss from what I remember. Actually, wait, can we upgrade our Legion arm a little more? Gotta hear the end of Feel anyways. And we need 3 for that. We're close. We're close. Why Viktor's always bad guys? Yeah, I don't know. The real answer is probably just that there were a bunch around when America was at war with Russia. A lot of movies where Viktor's were the bad guy, probably. You know? And then it stuck. That'd be my best guess. All right, Chad, it's time. One attempt against the boss. Check inventory real quick for an item that says King of Puppet Riddle. Okay. Once you read that, statue should prompt to move. Oh. I don't know if we've got it. I don't know if we've got it. Cheeky Devs making gamers read. You confirm missed it all 3 times? I did it eventually. Yeah, I don't think I've got it. Might be a book you have to, like, buy from somebody. Mo. Alright, let's go again. Or, sorry, let's go for the first time. I'm so used to just fucking saying that from dying in these damn games. Excuse me. Alright, this shit's real, chat. 1 attempt. We might get him. I beat him on the first go-through on past playthroughs. Like, not the first time, but after I'd played the game some. Look at these cherubs. Alright. It's so weird that part of being a cherub is being, like, plump. What's going on here, by the way? We were like, we need a word for fat little babies. Yes, they must be fat. The fattest little babies. It popped up after phone, but I don't know if it stays in inventory. If it's like you read it at phone, then poof. Interesting. Nah, not the end of the world. I don't think it's essential content either way. Here we go. Gonna assume it's a chords, TBH, yeah. Message got flagged because you said poof, which can be a slur in certain contexts. Wasn't in the context in which you used it. But here he is. He's like wrestling Frankenstein, this guy.
Becomes real. I am Viktor, the champion.
No, you're good, Jay. You're good. Yeah, no, I believe you didn't mean it that way. Again, used in other context, it's fine, you know?
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Hey, bud. You were phase 2? Nobody tell me, but I genuinely don't remember. Oh, that hit him. Okay, I was like, it didn't even hit him. It hit him. Oof, I was too late. Brutal. Fuck. Okay. Good? He's what the last mini-boss wanted to be, yeah. Oh, I thought that was a grab. I thought we were dick-boned. We're alright, though. Get a cheeky in there, too. And then sneak in for the crit. Heal me? Put the paint on him. Iframes, Miyazaki, you scamp. Parried. Brutal, heal me. Oof, that hurts. Trickle farm tool or Giga Chat with roids? I think I win here, Road Wolf, every time. Damn it! I'm just eating damage though. We're getting a lot of parries on him at least. I don't know if it's the way though. Heal again. And then just no more getting hit. Alright, heal one more time and then no more getting hit. For real. That was very good for me. Rely more on dodging. The parrying, like, wasn't really working. Alright, good. Parries are almost always the way. I know. It's a very parry-heavy game. That's a heal back, by the way. Wait, save stam, save stam. Actually just grind? Shit.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Heal. Buddy, why you making me whiff on ya? This ain't good, chat. Fuck. Damn it. Well, we tried. Wasn't a terrible first attempt. Wasn't a terrible first attempt. We'll get him next time. Pop a Fable art. Should have popped a Fable tart, bro. Rip. What are you gonna do? Giga Chat with roids took it home. He took it home. Road Wolf. Your doubt paid off. Your doubt paid off. We pay the doubters here. Tough boss. Tough boss. We get to come back and fight him next time, though. That's exciting. We'll be playing this again on Sunday, I think I put it. So later this week, we'll be coming back. Now I want Pop-Tarts. Blue. Pop-Tarts go crazy. I'm excited to eat, by the way. I didn't talk about food very much at all tonight. We did good. Back at 10 points. I appreciate the belief. But yeah, we'll be playing LiesOfP again. Half health was decent, right? Yeah, I'm stoked on that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I had some good parries in there towards the beginning, too. But either way, we'll call there for the night. We'll be playing some more LiesOfP on Sunday. We'll take them down then for sure. And we're getting pretty deep into the game at this point. We're getting pretty deep into the game. Feel like we have... Can't think of exactly how many. There are a good number of bosses, but major bosses. We did get level 4 Noida Yak. 4 chapters left. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty deep into the game at this point, so we're close to the DLC, which is nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and call the episode there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button and stick around. Don't stick around. We're ending stream. Hit that follow button. It helps out. If you're watching After Effects on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.